So you walk up to a group of attractive ladies and you go, hey, anyone care to pull? And of course they're going to say no, that's disgusting security, of which you go, all right, I guess I have to pull my own finger, of which and then much better. My friends, you're not always going to be able to have props on you. The thought alone of having props and things that you carry with you in order to show people your tricks is disgusting. And well, guess what? Here you can't lose your props unless you get into a collision with another car, and then, well, then you might have to lose your props. But here, look at this. All you need is a finger in order to do this. And you could do your ambitious card routine and your little hard, complicated tricks that you've spent so much time practicing. But this is going to be what they're going to remember. And it's just literally a couple things. It's just literally a combination of a couple things. One of which is my favorite, just that, which is a tremendous thing to get the attention of anyone in any party. But it's just snapping your fingers. All I'm doing is just snapping my finger. So as I grab my finger, look at this. I'm going to pull down, and as I pull down, I just simply snap my right hand, and it looks like I've broken my finger. And now if you want, you could break it back into place by just snapping again, just like that. Now you could do this in many different ways with your thumb, right? That's a great way of doing it. Apparently breaking your thumb off, that's definitely destined to get the ladies moist. But your forefinger is already uncomfortable to bend in certain spots. So imagine grabbing it and then snapping it to the point where it makes an audible pop. Your participants are going to lose their minds. But this one in particular involves a little bit of sleight of hand. Some sleight of hand, you get it? See, what you're going to do is you're going to grab your finger. But notice how I grab my finger. I'm not putting my thumb underneath, because if I put my thumb underneath, I'm trapping my finger inside of my fist. So by putting my thumb on the outside, I could actually secretly bend my finger as I'm doing already. See, look at that. My finger is being bent. But I could do that only because of the fact that I've moved my thumb away. If I don't move my thumb away, it becomes a little bit difficult, obviously, because of the entire limb that's in the way. So with my thumb on the outside, I could grip my hand this way, and as I grip it, all I'm doing is just that. You're sitting on the couch, you're watching magic tutorials, and your life is passing you by. You keep procrastinating. Maybe I'll go to PigCake Magic Academy next year. Maybe I'll do it next semester. No, do it right now. They'll work with you before work. They'll work with you after work. You can do whatever you need to do to graduate. Go talk to someone right now. They could help you. You spend all day on the phone anyhow. Why don't you make a phone call that's actually going to be good for your future? All you have to do is pick up the phone and check out the PigCake Magic Academy. Why make it complicated? It's easy. And as I grip it, all I'm doing is just that. That's it. I'm just pulling back my finger. So that's going to be the first step here. Now, of course, you could bend it in any way you want. I like to close my hand as I start to bend. The reason for that is because I'm bending my hand and getting ready to snap my finger. You want a loud, visceral snap, and that's what's going to allow you to get to that position. So now all I'm going to do is just look at this. I could move this hand in whatever way I want. It looks like I'm moving my finger around. And then ultimately, when it comes to the actual breaking portion, all I have to do is just move my hand down and time it so I snap my finger as I do that. Now, of course, when I bring my hand back, all I'm doing is just this right here. That's all I'm doing under my hand. So now when I take my hand off of my other hand, it just looks like the finger's been there the entire time. So when you combine this, it really looks like you've broken your finger and you've put it right back in place. Magic's not difficult, my friends. Magic is definitely not difficult to do. And yet we try to block people away from learning this craft because we're trying to be selfish. You could spend years practicing your little ambitious card routines, but this is going to be what they're going to remember. Dumb stuff like this where Mr. Magic decided to break his fingers off for entertainment. So don't be leaving those comments saying, oh wow, really? A finger trick? That's garbage, Piggy. That's trash. No, you're trash. Here's another one. That's another one that I like, right? And it disappears completely. That's a fun one you could do at bar mitzvahs. But that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, right? Hope you guys learn it and perform it. Hope you guys check out that sponsor, right? Check out that sponsor because, you know, trying to not be homeless here. I guess some advice at the tail end of the video that I could give you guys so that you could better your lives is drink more water. Water's underrated. Right? Especially a nice, cool, crisp, icy glass of frosty water. Oof, I might just partake in one right now.